promise of working together on space exploration, the possibility of technology to cure disease and to combat climate change. American aspiration is on display in this pavilion and at work in our nation and our world every day. Moving forward, we will continue to summon this spirit. And together, with nations throughout the world, we will work to build a better future. So thank you again for being here, and please enjoy your music. Take care.
അവിടെ ഇപ്പോ കാണിക്കില്ലേ
This spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration has inspired generations of Americans to innovate and persevere. Benjamin Franklin, American father, scientist, inventor, and diplomat was as we enjoy great advantages from invention and innovation. The dawn of a new nation brought the promise of great freedom. Freedom to dream, explore, inspire, and chart the course for a better life and a brighter future. This is of Americans to innovate, endeavor, and persevere. Benjamin Franklin, American father, scientist, inventor, and diplomat. As we mentioned in sister advantages from the invention of ourselves, we should be excited about the ability to serve others. Any adventure travels, at this, we should be free and to example, resulting in a world in which we can directly impact one another. We continue to try to be to make the impossible brought a new perspective, the 7 rockets that power and the internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. Envisioned and developed by American dreamers, the internet makes it possible to share ideas far and wide, nearly instantaneously. There are 3.2 billion computers built into the smartphones that sit in the pockets and palms of people everywhere. Immediate access to information has created a new world that continues to change the way we live, conduct business, and envision tomorrow. Freedom affords us the opportunity to dream, to share, and to create. Invention depends upon bold ideas, unwavering ambition, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. Alexander Graham Bell's telephone single-handedly changed the language of human contact, along with our perception of the modern world, bridging distances that had once kept us separated. At the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, Nikola Tesla illuminated the world as audiences witnessed a new technology, the alternating current, another American invention that now electrifies our world. Modern mobility arrived when the Ford Motor Company revealed the Model T assembly line. The car was now within reach for many, bringing the world closer to their home. Mobility was dramatically expanded by the emergence of the jet age. Air travel changed our perspective of the world below as it became more affordable, resulting in a world in which we more readily impacted one another. The dawn of the space age brought new perspective. The Saturn V rockets that powered Americans to the moon helped us see our world from afar for the first time, allowing us to witness how beautiful our world is. The digital age brought personal computing and the internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. Innovation and development by Americans. The internet makes it possible to share ideas while
I wanted to create a generation of innovators and change makers, of people who may not look like everybody else in the field of science, but who have that passion and have that drive to keep going.
Life-changing inventions can come from any one of us. They can also reach any one of us. Drones, made possible by decades of American innovation, are providing life-saving vaccines, medicines, supplies to nations in this region and around the world, pioneering how we bring healthcare to individuals and communities.
Zipline is an instant delivery system for medicine. It makes it possible for healthcare systems to essentially send products very, very fast from a centralized warehouse or location out to hundreds or thousands of primary care facilities and hospitals when they need products and a patient's life depends on it.
We ensure that in cases of emergency, we can get these medical products and blood products to these health facilities very quickly.
Zipline's mission is that where you live should not determine whether you live. And we're trying to build the first logistics system that serves all humans equally.
The American spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration continues to inspire even the youngest minds. They hold the promise of a brighter future, creating new and sustainable industries that mobilize society toward a better tomorrow. Always asking, what's next? Today, mobile technology impacts all aspects of our daily lives. The same tech that powers smart devices is affecting us in ways that were not possible just 10 years ago. As the impact of the climate crisis is felt globally, understanding changing weather patterns and increasing temperatures is the job of expensive weather satellites. Or is it?
The goal of NARAX is to use the harsh and unique environment of space to help mitigate some of the greatest challenges that we face here on Earth, from climate change to food scarcity.
We've announced the Starlab Research Center and will be the world's first commercial space research division, which is going to be looking at how we can take the harsh environment of space and use it to create microbes, bacteria, seeds that can help mitigate climate change and drive regions of the Earth.
Earth and space are one ecosystem, and we are part of each other. So figuring out how to grow things in a much more harsh environment in space is going to help us grow things that are surviving here on Earth.
Will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunities for everyone to determine their own future. It's a future driven by the American technology. Breakthroughs that have produced GPS, cloud computing, and advances that will continue to change and improve life as we know it. America is leading exploration of the final frontier with a new generation of spacecraft that is set to take humans back to the moon and beyond. Already, private industry is launching high-speed internet constellations, bringing broadband internet to all parts of our world, and even launching home-sized CubeSats to low Earth orbit, providing important data to help farmers protect biodiversity, predict storms, and even sending tourists into space. American companies are launching astronauts and cargo on regular missions to the International Space Station. The crew have maintained a continuous presence 400 kilometers over the Earth for over 20 years. NASA's Artemis program will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and more, landing the first woman and first person flight on the lunar surface. The Artemis program includes the establishment of open X-camp at the moon's south pole and gateway outposts in lunar orbit. Through the Artemis Accords, the United States will work with our international partners to establish a safe, peaceful, and prosperous future in deep space. Throughout the decade, we will study more of the moon than ever before, learning more about its history and our own planet. Together, we'll create a future where American technologies and global collaboration fuel opportunity, mobility, and sustainability from the Earth to the moon. And now, far beyond. very moment, NASA's Curiosity and Perseverance rovers are conducting experiments that will help us safely set foot on the red planet. The United States has been exploring the Martian surface for 17 uninterrupted years, and our ongoing exploration heralds a new age of space discovery. Inspired by the ideas that unite us, to find solutions to feed the world, cure disease, and create sustainable energy at home, on planet Earth, and beyond. All we need to do is look inward, upward, and forward, applying our unlimited creativity and capacity for innovation to the challenges of today and tomorrow. This is life, liberty, and the pursuit of the future. The United States became the world's first interstellar explorer when Voyagers 1 and 2 broke through the heliosphere and became the first spacecraft to leave our solar system. Every day, the Voyager mission streams back data 44 years after launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida. It's a mission that continues to reach for the stars and is made possible by our drive to discover, explore, and shape the future. Today, we stand at a new frontier of discovery. The benefits of our unquenchable curiosity set the foundation for an exciting new future. In labs across America, scientists and engineers work to unlock the vast power of quantum computing. Cures for illness and disease, for example, may be found in qubits, the next generation code that unleashes the speed and potential of quantum computing. Quantum computing and its unique problem-solving capabilities promise to revolutionize the way we live, work, and create. Honeywell is one of a handful of leading American companies at the very forefront of this cutting-edge science, harnessing ion-based technologies to build systems to solve global challenges. Quantum computing may hold the power to find a cure for our gravest diseases. For example, quantum computing offers the promise to develop treatments to relieve the suffering of a parent with Alzheimer's, no longer able to remember their own children's names. Thanks to this breakthrough technology, the development of better treatments is within reach, and their memories may not be lost. Unlocking the power of quantum computing will change the world. Supercharging the energy that powers our sun has long driven generations of scientists. At the massive National Ignition Facility, funded by the U.S. Department of Energy and located at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California, decades of research and experimentation continue to find the path to create limitless, clean, sustainable energy by bringing star power to Earth. The facility conducts inertial confinement fusion experiments using 192 powerful lasers to compress a target no bigger than a peppercorn filled with hydrogen isotopes. The combined heat generated can reach 55 million degrees Celsius. And for that briefest moment, a star is born, housed safely within the confines of the lab, and all in about 5 microseconds. These experiments are leading us to sustainable, safe, and clean energy that will power the 21st century and energize our future. Since the invention of the automobile, cities and towns have evolved around the convenience of the car, bringing us to a crossroads in the current age of the commute. With the introduction of autonomous vehicles, we are reevaluating how mobility solutions factor into our everyday life. It's a future that will reinvent transportation, but is not only confined to cars. Getting from A to B will be different as next-generation vehicles take to the skies. This autonomous revolution will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunities for everyone to determine their own future. It's a future driven by American technology. Breakthroughs that have produced GPS, cloud computing, and advances that will continue to change and improve life. The private industry is launching high-speed
Congressman from District Circus event. Kristen Gillibrand, Senator from New York, and then Biden. We have 7 people here. I miss Christmas when we actually did songs. Were you here for that?
Christmas music in the function? Yeah, and the function's for that. Yeah. I don't know.
Is the third rover out of 5 that the U.S. sent to Mars to explore and gather data for us. It landed on Mars in 2004, and NASA expected it to last for about 90 days, or 3 months. Instead, Opportunity was active for over 14 consecutive years, making it our longest and most successful Mars rover. We have 2 active rovers on the Martian surface, called Curiosity and Perseverance. And Perseverance landed on Mars last year. A few days after it landed, it took this image over here. That's a full 360-degree panoramic view of the Martian surface. Also, here on this panel of screens, Martian humans on the Martian surface within our lifetimes. If you're interested in seeing more about the future of space, innovation, and travel, outside through those doors, you can see our SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket model. It's a model of the world's first reusable rocket created by SpaceX. The Falcon 9 can be sent to space and brought back down to Earth, so it's a great step forward for sustainable space exploration and travel. Thank you so much for joining us, and if you're looking for the Expo passport stamp, it's located outside, along what you can see around the rock. Keep in touch, or just look at it. It's pretty cool. And next to it is our Martian museum.